p.m. It's 4:30 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located over Bloomfield to 5 miles west of Weingarten, or along the line from 12 miles west. Enter for a drawing for a free charcuterie.
Charles Yankee.
All right, let's see here. So right now we're in Advance, Missouri. That's in Stoddard County, Missouri, in southeast Missouri. And we might be dropping south here pretty soon, potentially here in a little bit, down to the Malden, Missouri area. Right now I'm waiting on to see which storm to pick first. I'm waiting on for them to get closer, and then we're gonna start picking which tornadic storm to go after it gets a little bit closer. So we still got a little bit of time. We got some storms just to the south of Jonesboro, Arkansas, some renegade supercells trying to form. I'm keeping an eye on that. And then we got the main complex to our west and southwest. And I'm keeping an eye on a couple of areas along this line. It's actually a broken line of storms. Supercell storms. And I'm keeping an eye on one just the southwest of Doniphan, Missouri right now. It's the tornado parameters are rapidly increasing in this area, and the violent tornado parameters are increasing sharply in this area. So I'm keeping an eye on everything. So right now we don't have a storm that I've picked that I'm going after, but right now I'm just waiting to see which one that I want to go towards. And I think I'm eyeballing this one down to the southwest of Doniphan right now. Near Thayer, right on the Missouri-Arkansas line. And I'm kind of eyeballing this one the most. And then one to the south of that, just to the west of Batesville, Arkansas, and Cave City, Arkansas. I'm kind of watching those there. And right now, most of the storms out to the west are in kind of a radar hole, a radar gap, so to speak. So I'm waiting for those to get into a better radar coverage as well. And I probably will start dropping south here in a little bit. But I want to make sure the one near Thayer is looking good. So just keeping an eye on that. And that's going to be the one to keep an eye on.
Scan key disconnected. Deactivating Echo Link.
Has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Iron County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern Reynolds County in southeastern Missouri until 6 p.m. At 4:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 20 miles southwest of Ellington or 51 miles southwest of Ironton, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and small hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Ellington, Annapolis, Glover, Garwood, Des Arc, Redford, Lesterville, Sabula, Vulcan, Chloride, Corydon, and Hogan. This includes the following state parks: Clearwater Lake Recreational Area. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. The storm is capable of producing damaging winds. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for a portion of southeast Missouri.
Hello, sir. Good. How you doing? Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Jesse.
I'm Jock. Nice to meet you, Jesse. I grew up in this area. Yeah. I grew up over in Bloomfield. About 20 years. My it's actually, I was going over here anyway, but my grandparent, my grandmother, and mom are over in the nursing home.
Yeah, I saw the truck sitting out the nursing home.
Yeah.
He's not in there.
Yeah, right now I'm watching. There's a cell down towards just the southwest of Doniphan, and it's got orientation where it come up this way. Right now I don't see anything too concerning, but there's a plume of much better parameter space that just shot up from Missouri Blue Hill up to Stoddard County, and then over into southern Illinois and back down to western Kentucky and western Tennessee, and so that's all going to run into this better environment and whatnot. So the biggest problem I see, if we do get a tornado, it's most likely going to be rain wrapped. because it's going to be embedded within that precipitation. So it's going to be hard to see.
I had a couple of friends yesterday say, hey, this guy's sitting over there. Go run in front of this thing.
Yeah, it's, hopefully nothing gets too bad, but I mean, all the parameter spaces there, atmospherically, surface, it's maxed out. So, if we do get something, it could get gnarly. So I'm still right now, I'm just waiting to see what storm to go on. I may just drop south, go towards Malden. I may just stay here. I just got to wait and see which storm, because there's one near to the northwest of Batesville, Arkansas. That would be going up to the Malden and Bernie area. And then this one here, just to the west of Doniphan, would come up on near the Fisk area and then the Advance area and points towards like Kate County.
The last one we had, I guess,
Yeah.
I was waiting that day. I was sitting in this and just dropping back and forth.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't see through the rain at all. So.
Yeah, you got to get, on the back end of it, go up from the south to north, get up on the back end of it. Those rain wrap ones are tricky. Very hard to see.
Well, it looks like the rain's picking up, so I guess let's go up Monday.
All right.
Bye.
Well, it was nice meeting you. You let me know if I'm down there and I go down there and if something happens, let me know and I'll come help if you guys need any help at all. I don't know. It's right over there. Yeah. Well, if there's anything you guys need, like damage-wise or anything, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
I think that's the only problem right now.
Oh, okay. I'm not in trouble, am I? Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
are you seeing anything?
Right now I'm watching down to the southwest towards Doniphan. So, hold on now. Right now there's a storm down to the southwest of Doniphan. That one has orientation that would come up through parts of Butler County and parts of far northwestern Stoddard County. So Fisk and Advance areas, and then Bollinger County. And then I'm watching a storm just to the southwest and west of Batesville, Arkansas. That one's going to come up into the Corning, Arkansas, and Malden and Bernie and Dexter area over time.
That over by Dr. Blood they was talking about, is it going to come this way?
So the one that's just to the west of Doniphan, that's the one I'm looking at right now.
It might come this way.
Yep. And so these are moving at about 65 miles per hour. If you guys get a tornado warning, it's going to be HP, high precipitation, so you're not going to be able to see it. And it's going to be moving, so there's not going to be a lot of lead time with it. Not a lot of lead time. So,
in other words, you better get in some.
Yep. So, I was telling him, I said, my parents, my grandparents and mom are over there in the nursing home.
Oh, yeah?
And so, I come over here anyway for the storm, but I've been visiting with them. But I said, if anything happens, because I grew up in this area for about 20 years before I moved to Springfield. And so I said, if anything happens, let me know, whatnot. So, I can.
Well, what's your name?
Jacques.
John?
Yep, Jacques Williams. Yep.
Only Williams I know is in Kennett.
Yeah. They used to live in over in Bloomfield. They grew up over there, moved over there in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Early 1980s.
That guy that got the moving van?
No,
No.
not him.
So what time you think we're looking at here?
Well, I'll look real quick. And I might drop south. Right now I'm waiting on to see which storm I'm going to go on. I don't know if I'm going to stay here yet, but I'll plot a path real quick. About 70 minutes. 70 minutes.
70?
Yeah. About, give or take, about an hour, hour
Yeah.
10. Maybe sooner. So we got about an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's getting darker back in there.
Yeah, this is southwest. West-southwest, but right now I'm just waiting to see which one to go on. Yep. Because there's two of them. So,
Yeah.
and, you know, if nothing happens, that's good.
Yeah.
I've been saying that all day and, you know, since yesterday. And if nothing happens, that's good, you know. But if something does happen, all the atmospheric parameters are there to support anything, you know.
There for
Yep. So let's just, you know, I hope it doesn't happen over any populated areas.
Yeah. I know Poplar Bluff, they done got it not long ago.
Yeah, I was here for that one. Fremont, Poplar Bluff, Perryville, Jackson, Cape, Matthews.
Well, it went over us actually.
Yeah. You guys got that night. So what happened that night is it's the meso, it split. You guys weren't under the gun at first for a tornado, and then what happened was that meso split and went north and handed off the rotation, and then that's when it went through. But I was actually further south towards Aquila, but as it crossed over near Cape is when it came back down again. It actually lifted before it got to Advance, and then there was a report from a couple of people towards Cape is where it touched back down. So you guys got lucky that night.
We've been lucky in here. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
But I tell him this is just the beginning.
Yeah, it's been above average. We were expecting it to be above average this year.
Well, we'll get out of your hair.
What was your name?
Larry Davis.
Nice to meet you, Larry.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hope you don't get into something you can't get out of.
Not something I haven't done before.
We'll see.
See ya. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate it. So right now I'm just waiting on what storm to go to, and I kind of like the one near Donovan right now that's trekking in this area. I might go south just a little bit because there is some better parameters down to the south, but I'm not sold on it right now because this one is really looking good to the west of Donovan right now. And I'm not really seeing any substantial renegade supercells to the southwest of Malden, the Arkansas area, Jonesboro, Arkansas area, and Kennett area. I'm not really seeing much there right now. And the storms over in West Kentucky are struggling due to some mixing issues. We don't have any of the mixing issues in this area, as far as I can tell by looking at a couple of different things here. But this one, they're starting to come in. We really need to get a we really need to get a radar in the Poplar Bluff, Missouri area. There is a very large radar gap in coverage in this area and stretches southwest and west. And it's really, really, really bad, and it needs to be fixed. It would be nice if it was fixed. Yeah, so this one to the southwest is
thunderstorm warning for southeastern Carter County, Missouri, northern Ripley County, Missouri, southwestern Wayne County, Missouri, northwestern Butler County, Missouri, until 6 p.m. At 5:08 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles northwest of Gatewood, or 20 miles northeast of Fair, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour
Yeah,
wind
so
gusts
this
and
is
quarter-size hail.
this is the storm that we're
This is a
keeping an
radar
eye
indicated
on. With
threat.
warnings
The
just been
following
issued
effects are expected. Hail damage
for
to vehicles
just to
is
the
expected.
just for the north
Expect
of
wind damage to
Poplar
roofs,
Bluff, Missouri,
siding, and
in
trees.
Butler County.
Locations impacted include Budapest, Gatewood, Hunter, Williamsville,
So we're keeping
Milltown,
an eye.
Poplar Bluff, Elsinore, Brush Arbor, Granite, Briar, Handy, and Donovan. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued
And
until
this
6 p.m. for
this
the
does
following
have
counties
a
in
possible
Missouri,
tour tag
Butler, Carter,
on it as
Ripley, and
well.
Wayne.
So this has a possible tour tag on it, possible tornado tag on it. It's not tornado warned. It's just stating
The
that there's a
National Weather
potential
Service
to
in Paducah
produce
has issued a severe
a tornado.
thunderstorm warning for southeastern Carter County, Missouri, northern Ripley County, Missouri, southwestern Wayne County, Missouri, northwestern Butler County, Missouri, until 6 p.m. At 5:08.
So right now we're just kind of waiting and watching to see which one to go on. Oh yeah, there's definitely some rotation. So on radar, there's definitely some rotation on radar with this storm near the southwest of Grandin. Southwest of Grandin, there's definitely some rotation on this storm on radar. Radar indicated rotation. There's definitely some on this. I wouldn't be surprised to see this go tornado warned here pretty soon, maybe in the next few minutes here, maybe the next 5-10 minutes if it continues to organize. Looks like there's some more. Looks like there's a little bit more rotation up near the Ellington area, just the southwest Annapolis, Des Arc area, and then there's also a little bit of rotation on radar just to the west of Cave City, Arkansas, and that will be going into the Missouri Boot Heel, Dunklin, and Pemiscot counties. But this one's what I'm eyeballing right now, and that rotation's actually tightening up. Did we just? Nope, we didn't get one yet. That rotation on radar is actually tightening up. This one would be coming to the Stoddard County area as well as it's going to be moving into northern Butler County, kind of north central kind of Butler County, just north of Poplar Bluff. Let's see here. And this is the one that I've been keeping an eye on. as this one is the lead storm in the line itself. So it doesn't have a whole lot to the south of it. So it's actually out ahead of the other storms a little bit. So it's the lead storm on this. And we're getting into some, it's getting into some better radar coverage now. So Braden, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Advance is a quiet little town. So we've got a little bit of time before we start intercepting and whatnot, because I don't want to go south and there be a tornado warning issued for a couple of the counties where I'm at right now, and and whatnot. So, and then there'll not be a tornado warning issued down south. And I actually believe that once this gets into this better parameter space, right as this entire line gets through Poplar Bluff, I expect it to explode, and I expect it to gain further intensification. At least that's what model depiction is showing, as well as some of the atmospheric parameters, some of the atmospheric parameter spaces are showing for this area. So that's why we're going to wait and see. If there were some renegade cells out in western Kentucky and western Tennessee and northeast Arkansas and the Missouri Boot Heel, I would be down there, but there's not. They've been struggling due to some mixing issues down there and whatnot. So that's why I didn't target western Kentucky and the Missouri Boot Heel, was because of that. This will be the main focus going forward, at least for right now. I do know there's a tornado warning to the south of Paris, Tennessee right now, and whatnot. That's the only renegade supercell I see right now that has a tornado warning with it. Paris, Tennessee, just the south of Paris, Tennessee. But this storm that I'm watching right now has a direct path just to the north of Poplar Bluff. And you're talking about Fisk and Puxico, Advance, and then Cape Girardeau. And then if it holds together, points north and east. So this one has a lot of populated areas in its path. So that's why I'm keeping an eye on it. And I wouldn't be surprised to see both of these go tornado warning. So there's one just the south, one just to the southwest of Pocahontas, Arkansas. That one's coming up into the Boot Heel. And then you have a couple more there. This one's definitely worth watching. Coming up out of Doniphan right now. We got to wait until this gets into some better radar coverage, because I can't really, that's too far away right now. I guess I could use Memphis. It's actually closer to Paducah than it is Memphis. That'd be shooting up too high up into the storm. Yep, we got a tornado warning. Tornado warning's just been issued. Tornado warning for just north of Donovan. This is the storm that's tracking into this area here. If it holds together, this is the main storm right now. Tornado warning's just been issued. Let's see here. Just to the southwest of Grandin, Missouri. Grandin, Missouri. Tornado warning's just been issued. Grandin, Missouri, need to be in your safe spot immediately. You should already be there. This is moving at 65 miles per hour, so you're only going to have about 2-minute lead time once a warning's been issued. 2 to 3 minute lead time on these. So that means you have 2 minutes to get off the couch and get in the basement. Yeah, we just got that tornado warning just been issued. And that will be it's right there is orientation with just the south of Williamsville, in between Williamsville, south of Williamsville, north of Poplar Bluff. And then if this holds together and whatnot, it would impact Fisk, Puxico, Advance, Whitewater, Chaffee, and Gordonville later on down the road and whatnot. But we're going to focus on a few of the other areas here first. There's actually some pretty tight rotation on radar with this radar indicated rotation and whatnot, just to the southwest of Grandin, Missouri. I'm going to go ahead and make a post on this. Go ahead and get this information out there so that way it can be spread around. So right now we're waiting for this storm out of southeast Missouri to come and get a little bit closer here. Right now it is tornado warned, and it is heading in this general direction now. And this is getting into some better, much better radar coverage here. Another thing to note with this complex is there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lightning strikes with this. So me personally, I would recommend unplugging something once it's overhead. I would unplug things that are sensitive from the wall, because there is thousands of lightning strikes with this complex as it's coming through. I think it was right around like 3,000-4,000 strikes within the last 20 minutes. That is a lot.
Take a look at it. Over anything. I don't think there's anything.
And we still have that rotation on there on radar, radar indicated rotation.
I'll go upstairs to the porthole in a little bit. I'll be monitoring the ship KF0 JKD.
And right now we're just waiting on for it to get over here. It's about, I would say, probably like 45 minutes away right now. We don't need to go anywhere right now because we have a tornado warned storm just to the west of us heading in this direction. So we really don't need to go anywhere, which is rare because usually I have to normally reposition. I wasn't expecting this today. Let's go ahead and look at the progress. Look at the speed of this here. So it's moving. It's slowed down. That's indicative of it. Yeah, definitely strengthening. Slowing down. Whenever you see a storm, usually go from 55 to 65 and go down to 45, 35. It's actually strengthening. It's becoming much more attached, and it's actually strengthening. And that's what this one's doing here.
Mag mount on a piece of band sitting at the north end of the shop. It's got pretty good coverage in the third feeder. Running mid power.
So 35 miles per hour. Let's just go ahead and just go ahead and put it at 40 and see what the time is on that there. Actually,
So
I
on
need
the
to do
desktop,
that.
there's the icon. It's kind of like a little gray square with the two dots in it. It looks like the face of a number 2 on a dice or a die. You click that and you can choose which one you want on each side.
So it'll be here in about 35. It'll be here in about 50 minutes, give or take.
It's definitely very nice cell phone. Already monitoring kids, 0JC.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some tight rotation. Elsinore, you need to be in your safe spot. Also Williamsville, you need to be in your safe spot. There's some very strong rotation on radar that's heading over the area. You need to be in your safe spot there. So right now we're watching a storm down just to the south and west of the Advanced Missouri area. It's in just to the west of Poplar Bluff, and it's going to be tracking into the Advanced Missouri area. There is a tornado warning on it right now, and so this is one of the main storms that I'm keeping an eye on, because this one right now we're getting a little pop-up storm right now.
Yep, I copy. You're still kind of crackly there.
So that's what we're seeing here. If this one holds together just to the west of Williamsville, in Wayne County, then this one will be impacting this area over the next hour. That is, even though that's not severe warning, that's got some really good structure on it. The one that's here right now, that just like blew up. It just popped up. That just popped up, and it doesn't even really look like anything on radar, but because the wind shear is so strong, it's rapidly growing. The storm itself is. This atmosphere is becoming much more volatile as this goes on here. This is just a pop-up storm right now, but there's the one I'm watching is out towards Williamsville right now. It'd be here in about 45-50 minutes, give or take. The storm over near Williamsville will be. Holly, this is Advanced Missouri right now. Advanced Missouri is in southeast Missouri. All right, looks like all the storms now along this line are actually intensifying as expected, just off to the west of this area. And it is heading in this direction here.
Right now we're not under any tornado warning or anything. I think it's a couple of pictures you can feel about you. You can see about orange tornado here close to Missouri. Channel. That's how that is active. So, what happens here cranks up and gets everything where I can start walking. So, appreciate everybody taking time out to do this. Agents are let me help. Jason Hill, I'm there with you a little bit. Okay, I thought I heard you. Are you mobile or where are you at? I'm at QTH here. Me and Robert and Steve Gergen. I'm on the base right now. And 0BGD will be monitoring that. KF0RCGH0W, are you monitoring from your home over?
Well, that was really close. Brandy, right now there's a storm to the southwest of Advance, and right now it is tornado warned. That one is heading in this direction as I speak. It'll be here in about 40 minutes, give or take 40, 45, 50 minutes. And so that's what I'm watching right now, and it is getting stronger. Right now, this is a pop-up storm right now. It just developed over the last maybe 10 minutes. But right now, in southeast Missouri, right now we're in southeast Missouri and Advance, Missouri, watching a storm down to the south and west that's going through Wayne and northern counties, southern Wayne County and northern Butler County right now. And that one is one we're watching because it is tornado warned right now, and it's bears watching. See the there's a small little hail shaft right there. You can actually see it, that slight hail shaft right kind of the center there.
Has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Madison County in southeastern Missouri until 6:15 p.m. At 5:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Saco, or 14 miles southwest of Fredericktown, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
So they just extended the tornado warning for Wayne County. Hold on a minute while I look at the information.
Buckhorn, and Saco. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure.
Okay, very good, thanks.
Storm is capable of producing damage in large hail. A tornado watch has got a hand down until 7 p.m. for a portion of southeast Missouri.
Get on the website.
Severe thunderstorm warning is issued for southeastern Madison County. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
Roger, pretty static. You'll need to be outside to give this report.
A portion of
I apologize in
Missouri.
advance if I have to ask for repeats, but I don't understand. Maybe ask for repeats. Thanks a lot. Case 0 USP 0WL.
National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Carter County in southeastern Missouri, Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, northwestern Butler County in southeastern Missouri, until 6:30 p.m. At 5:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Elsinore, or 14 miles south of Piedmont, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Brush Arbor and Williamsville around 5:45 p.m. Greenville around 5:55 p.m. Lodi around 6:05 p.m. Cascade around 6:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mill Spring. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide.
We're going to go on the north side of
not wait to
Advance
see or hear the tornado.
real
Take
quick
cover
here.
now. A thunderstorm warning is canceled for southeastern Iron County.
20 minutes now.
The storm which prompted the warning has A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Elsinore or 14 miles south of Piedmont, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat.
Yes.
The following impacts are expected. Flying
Yes, Larry.
debris
It's
to
Missouri.
those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be Brush Arbor and Williamsville around 5:45 p.m. Greenville around 5:55 p.m. Lodi around 6:05 p.m. Cascade around 6:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mill Spring. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. A tornado warning for central Madison County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern St.
Fredericktown,
Francis
Missouri,
County
need to be in
in
your safe
southeastern
spot.
Missouri, until
Madison County,
6:30
just to
p.m.
the
At
slightly
5:46
north of
p.m.,
Marquand,
a
Missouri, need to be in your safe
thunderstorm
spot.
capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles northeast of Saco, or 10 miles southwest of Fredericktown, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fredericktown, Junction City, Cobalt, Catherine Place, Mine Lamont, and Libertyville. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Carter County in southeastern Missouri, Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, northwestern Butler County in southeastern Missouri, until 6:30 p.m. At 5:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Elsinore, or 14 miles south of Piedmont, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour.
All right, we're going to track, get a new track on this real
tornado
quick.
and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Brush Arbor and Williamsville around 5:45 p.m. Greenville around 5:55 p.m. Lodi around 6:05 p.m. Cascade around 6:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mill Spring. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial
Looks like that
shelter and
rotation
protect yourself
is
from
a little
flying
bit,
debris.
going to go a little bit north of
Heavy rainfall
Advance
may
now.
have this tornado.
The
Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. The National Weather Service
looks like the rotation had a rotational handoff to the north. Looks like it recycled and formed a new meso to the north, and the rotation is reformed to the north on the storm. Still keeping an eye on it because it could reform back down to the south again.
Thunderstorm was located 7 miles northwest of Gatewood, or 20 miles northeast of Thayer, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Budapest, Gatewood, Hunter, Williamsville, Milltown, Poplar Bluff, Elsinore, Brush Arbor, Cranon, Briar.
Zelma, Missouri is also in the path of this tornadic supercell. I'm going to get a little bit further north.
Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for southeastern Missouri. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for central Wayne County. At 5:50 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Williamsville, or 9 miles southwest of Greenville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Greenville around 5:55 p.m. Cascade around 6:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mill Spring. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for southwestern Wayne and northwestern Butler counties. At 5:51 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Rush Arbor, or 12 miles northwest of Poplar Bluff, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Williamsville, Milltown, Brush Arbor, and Poplar Bluff. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for southeastern Missouri. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the WWG49 listening area, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m. for the following county: Madison, Missouri. A tornado warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. for the following counties in Missouri, Madison, and St. Francis. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for the following county: Wayne, Missouri. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for the following county: Wayne, Missouri. Tornado watch number 98 has been issued until midnight Thursday for the following counties in Missouri: Bollinger, Cape Girardeau, Perry, and Wayne. Tornado watch number 101 has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following counties in Missouri: Iron, Madison, Reynolds, St. Francis, and St. Genevieve. The National Weather Service in St. Louis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Madison County in southeastern Missouri until 6:15 p.m. At 5:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Saco, or 14 miles southwest of Fredericktown, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Fredericktown, Cobalt, Mark inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. The storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for a portion of southeast Missouri. The National Weather Service in St. Louis has issued a tornado warning for central Madison County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern St. Francis County in southeastern Missouri, until 6:30 p.m. At 5:46 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles northeast of Saco, or 10 miles southwest of Fredericktown, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fredericktown, Junction City, Cobalt, Catherine Place, Mine Lawmont, and Libertyville. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Severe thunderstorm warning is canceled for southeastern Iron County. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for a portion of southeast. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for central Wayne County. At 5:50 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Williamsville, or 9 miles southwest of Greenville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be here till around 5:55 p.m. and around 6:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mill Spring. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. P.m. At 5:57 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Junction City, or near Fredericktown, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Perryville around 6:10 p.m. Chester around 6:20 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Lithium and Silver Lake.
Perryville, Missouri, you need to be in your safe spot. You have a traumatic horn storm. Gonna go just to the north side of Perryville, Missouri. Perryville, Missouri, need to be in your safe spot. Right now, I'm tracking the tornadic storm that is just to the west of Zelma right now.
Substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for Central County. At 5:50 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Williamsville, or 9 miles southwest of Greenville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Greenville around 5:55 p.m. Cascade around 6:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mill Spring. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the WWG49 listening area, tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for northeastern Madison and southeastern St. Francis counties in southeastern Missouri. At 6:01 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles south of Womack, or 7 miles east of Fredericktown, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include mainly rural areas of northeastern Madison and southeastern St. Francis counties in southeastern Missouri. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Perry County, Union County in southern Illinois, Jackson County in southern Illinois, Bolivar County in southeastern Missouri, Perry County in southeastern Missouri, Eastern Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri, until 7 p.m. At 6:01 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Womack to Markland to Hendrickson, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Millersville, Jackson, Alto Pass, Bolivar Mill State Historic Site, Gorham.
Looks like the area of rotation is going to go just slightly north of Advance, Missouri. Right now we're tracking a tornado warned storm right now. That is, looks like it's going to bear down on Marble Hill. The rotation, actually, a new mesocyclone reformed back up to the north. The rotation was to the south. Now it's up to the north on the north end side of this. So that's why it's now in a different area than what it was before. That tends to happen. Rotational handoff. It's in a better storm decides it's in a better spot. Basically, when it recycles, it's what that does.
A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for southern and south central Illinois. warning is canceled for Madison County in southeastern Missouri. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado warning still remains in effect for northeastern Madison County.
So Selma, Missouri, and Marble Hill. You guys need in your safe spot right now. You guys got a tornado warning storm heading in your direction with some tight rotation on radar right now, as well as Perryville, Missouri needs to be in their safe spot too. We're going to try to get a view of this. I know this area in Bollinger County has a lot of trees, but I'm going to try to get a view of it off to the southwest as it crosses the road to see if I can see if there's a tornado on it or not. Because right now it's radar indicated. There's no tornado, at least right now, confirmed. But we're heading northbound up to Marble Hill to see if we can get a confirmation on this.
Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest.
I'm very familiar with this area. I grew up in this area for 20 years.
Heavy rainfall may lead to tornado.
So I know this area is very hilly and a lot of trees.
Cover now. Tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m.
Still not as bad as Dixie Alley, chasing down in Mississippi. You still got some breaks here and there. Down there, you really don't.
Capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles south of Womack, or 7 miles east of Fredericktown, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat.
Oh wow, that rotation is really tightening up on radar.
Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
That's really concerning.
Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely.
Oh wow, did that just turn?
Looks
like that may have just started turning right.
Southeastern St. Francis counties in southeastern Missouri. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest.
Looks like it just started turning right, maybe on radar. It's not a good sign there.
Severe thunderstorm warning is canceled for Madison County in southeastern Missouri.
We're gonna check and see. Wait till the next frame happens.
Moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado
we'll go ahead and continue, but I think it just did.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for a portion of southeast Missouri. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for north central Bollinger County in southeastern Missouri, western Perry County in southeastern Missouri.
They should have extended that warning down into Stoddard County.
At 5:57 p.m.
They'll be issuing another warning. They'll be extending that warning down to the south.
Over Junction City or near Fredericktown, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado.
Let's see here.
This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Perryville around 6:10 p.m.
Okay, I've got eyes to the west right now.
Other locations impacted by this
tornadic thunderstorm include
Lithium and Silver Lake. This includes Interstate 55 between mile markers 129 and 139.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure this didn't just turn right on us here, because it looks like quite possibly this just turned right. If that is the case, then that's definitely not good.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for a portion of southeast Missouri. The National Weather Service.
So we're going to wait and see to confirm if this actually did on radar, if this is actually starting to turn right.
Western Perry County in southeastern Missouri until 6:45
like maybe that last frame.
At 5:57 p.m.
That last frame looks like a slight deviant
over Junction City
turn
near
on
Fredericktown, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Perryville around 6:10 p.m. Chester around 6:20 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Lithium and
It's right off to the
National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Bollinger County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern Perry County in southeastern Missouri, northern Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri, until 7 p.m. At 6:10 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from Alliance to Patton to near Marble Hill, moving east at 50 miles
shit.
per hour.
It just turned.
Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those
That
caught
one
without
didn't.
shelter.
It's the one to the north.
Mobile
Yeah.
homes will be damaged or
But
destroyed.
I think this one just did
Damage
too.
to
I think it
roofs,
just turned.
windows, and vehicles
It
will
just
occur.
did. It just turned.
Tree damage is likely. These dangerous storms will be near Daisy and Millersville around 6:20 p.m.
Yeah, that
Jackson
just
around
turned right.
6:25 p.m. Altenburg around 6:30 p.m. Trail of Tears State Park around 6:40 p.m. Other locations impacted by these tornadic storms include Old Appleton, Pocahontas, Longtown, Frona, Sedgwickville, and Oak Ridge. This includes Interstate 55 between mile markers 104 and 128. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for north central Bollinger County in southeastern Missouri, western Perry County in southeastern Missouri, until 6:45 p.m. At 5:57 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Junction City or near
Okay.
Town.
Yeah, we're looking at it.
This is a radar indicated
This
threat.
just turned right. So Advance, Missouri, just north of Advance, Missouri, and Selma, Missouri. You guys need to be in your safe spot. Just be on the safe side. This is it's going from east northeast to east. It's got some deviant motion on it for sure.
This dangerous storm will be near Perryville around 6:10 p.m. Chester around 6:20 p.m. Other locations impacted by this thunderstorm.
This definitely have some deviant motion. Sure.
55 between mile markers 129 and 139. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Bollinger County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern Perry County in southeastern Missouri, northern Cape County in southeastern Missouri, until 7 p.m. At 6 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from Alliance to Patton to near Marble Hill, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. These dangerous storms will be near Daisy and Millersville around 6:20 p.m. Jackson around 6:25 p.m. Altenburg around 6:30 p.m. Trail of Tears State Park around 6:40 p.m. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for southern Ballinger County in southeastern Missouri, northern Scott County in southeastern Missouri, eastern Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, southern Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri, northern Stoddard County in southeastern
Advance, Missouri, go ahead and get in your safe spot. Zelma, you should already be there. Whitewater, go ahead and get in your safe spot. Gordonville, get in your safe spot.
Or 10 miles east of Lake Wapapello State Park, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near. It's around 6:25 p.m.
6:25, Fradman, 6:25, be in your safe spot. 6:25, be in your safe spot. Be in your safe spot. Zelma, Missouri, you should be in your safe spot.
Around 6:50 p.m.
Just turned right. It just turned right. This tornadic supercell has some deviant motion to it. It just turned right. Bad sign. That's a strong indication that this is strengthening. Be in your safe spot right now. Zelma, Advance, Whitewater spot right now.
Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather
Get in your
Service
safe spot.
issued a tornado warning for northeastern Ballinger County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern Perry County in southeastern Missouri, northern Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri until 7 p.m. At 6:10 p.m., severe thunderstorms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from Alliance to Patton to near Marble Hill, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. These dangerous storms will be near Daisy and Millersville around 6:20 p.m. Jackson around 6:25 p.m. Altenburg around 6:30 p.m. Trail of Tears State Park around 6:40 p.m. Other locations impacted by these tornadic storms include Old Appleton, Pocahontas, Longtown, Frona, Sedgwickville, and
Hey, get where you need to be. There's a strong. There's strong rotation. Strong rotation on radar. It's heading right towards Advance. There's, on radar indicated. I'm trying to get confirmation of it right now. But stay there.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for southern Ballinger County in southeastern Missouri, northern Scott County in southeastern Missouri, eastern Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, southern Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri, northern Stoddard County in southeastern Missouri until 7 p.m. At 6:15 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Puchica, or 10 miles east of Lake following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near. Advance around 6:25 p.m. Bell City around 6:30 p.m. Morley and Oran around 6:40 p.m. Benton around 6:45 p.m. Chatham around 6:50 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Alma, Lambert, Cleveland, Commerce, Whitewater.
I do see a wall cloud.
Warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for southern Bossier, northern Scott, east central Wayne, southern Cape Girardeau, and northern Stoddard counties. At 6:20 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 9 miles west of Advance.
Large tornado confirmed. Large tornado just to the west of Advance. I do got confirmation on it. There's a report. Also just came into the National Weather Service. Guys in Advance, take shelter immediately.
The following impacts are expected.
Right now, get in your safe spot right now.
Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without
Right
shelter.
now.
Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Tornado will be near. Advance around 6:25 p.m.
Get to your safe spot right now.
p.m. Delta around 6:35 p.m. Chatham and Dutchtown around 6:40 p.m. Gordonville, Cape Girardeau, Scott City, Kelso, Oran, and Cape Girardeau Airport around 6:45 p.m. Jackson around 6:55 p.m. Other locations impacted. Dala, Interstate 55. Extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Large tornadoes on the ground. Large tornado.
Do not wait to see or hear the
It's
tornado.
confirmed.
Take cover now.
It's supposed to be here at
The
6:31, I think.
Yeah, it's confirmed. I got it confirmed. There's a couple people who confirmed it.
Union County in southern
Okay.
Illinois,
All right,
Jackson
bye.
County in southern
Good job, I
Illinois,
love you.
Ballinger County in southeastern Missouri, County in southeastern Missouri, eastern Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri until 7 p.m. At 6:01 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Womack to Martland to Hendrickson, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Millersville, Jackson, Alto Pass, Ballinger Mill State Historic Site, Guam, Allenville, Graham Tower, Oak Ridge, Dowell, Perryville, Greenville, Campbell Hill, Whitewater, Ava, Leopold, Burfordville, DuQuoin, Gordonville, Shook, and Ware. Includes Interstate 55 between mile markers 93 and 139. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Intense thunderstorm lines can... The tornado warning for north central Ballinger County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for southeastern Missouri. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:45
You guys in
p.m.
Advance need to be in your safe
Perry
spot
County.
right now.
At 6:24 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles northeast of Perryville, moving northeast at 75 Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northwestern Perry County.
Confirmation on it.
This
Hold on a minute, we're going to get a better view here.
Mile markers 129 and 138. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Wait for now. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Perry County, Union County in southern Illinois, Jackson County, southern Illinois, Ballinger County in southeastern Missouri, Perry County in southeastern Missouri, eastern Wayne County in southeastern Missouri, Cape Girardeau County in southeastern Missouri, until 7 p.m. At 6:01 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Womack to Markland to Hendrickson, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are vehicles is expected. Millersville, Jackson, Alto Pass, Ballinger Mill State Historic Site, Gorham, Allenville, Graham Tower, Oak Ridge, Gallo, Greenville, Campbell Hill, Whitewater, Ava, Leopold, Burfordville,